Guys, we're here. We're blessed. We woke
We
up.
are here. Welcome to Bianca G Talks. We are here. We are blessed. I'm with my mommy, Hennessy. Mommy, haven't done this in a while.
Yeah.
Are you ready? How's life?
Life is, it's okay.
What
But
do you mean it's okay?
life is, I can't, like, it's hard. It's not easy. But
It's hard. Why is it hard? Why do you say it's hard?
because so many things I want to do. Well, as for me, I want to do so many things like this and that. But I can't get so much done.
But what do you think like stopping you from getting things done?
Time.
Time?
Look.
Why?
Okay, I'm gonna tell you my schedule. I get up, I go to work. I get up at 7, get ready, go to work. I have to be there at 8:30. I make my coffee. I get my lunch ready. I stay there in school until 4 o'clock. Then I go home. I just like 10 minutes in there, change. I go to the gym. By when I come back home, it's already 7. Then I eat something, then I shower, then I wash dishes.
Oh my
then
goodness! Like I'm already
I have
feeling
one. I have
sleepy.
one. I went back to school, so I'm taking one class, and
One class at night? What time?
I take it every Tuesdays.
Oh, Tuesdays.
Every
Only Tuesdays.
Yeah, but I'm done.
Oh, you're
But
already
that-
done with that.
Yeah, astronomy. But that class was like from 6:50 to 10 o'clock. Okay.
What? That's a lot of time.
So it was a lot.
But tell the viewers, mommy, like how do you find time? How do you squeeze
How do I
your
find-
workout time in, despite your busy schedule? Because there's a lot of moms out there watching. There's a lot of people out there. They're busy. They're doing their work. They go to school. They do this, and that. Like, give them advice how to find that time.
To be honest, it's about time and about loving what you're gonna do on that time. Because if you want to find the time, but you don't love what you're gonna do, it's not gonna work. Me, I love working out. I feel like even though it's loud in there because there's a lot of people in music, it's still my peace time. Because I get my headphones and I'm just hearing my music and I'm doing my workout. And I feel amazing after that. So that's my...
Do you do that like after your work, or do you do it before going to work?
No, I do that after work. I done it before, but it's hard for me to get up every morning. To be honest, get up at 5 in the morning, get ready, and especially if I couldn't sleep the night before, because sometimes I woke up at 2 in the morning, I can't sleep, and I don't know if you guys ever happen, but I'm pretty sure everyone is like that. But sometimes it's like I just woke up for nothing, and it's hard to get back.
Do you work out like how long do you stay in the gym?
Oh, I stayed in the gym, like, honestly, it depends. Sometimes I could stay there like more than 2 hours.
More than 2 hours. See, she's finding time, 2 hours to go to the gym.
Yeah, but even sometimes when it's my rest day, I still at the gym doing, I don't know, stretching. I didn't stretch before. Honestly, that's a good thing you guys should do. If you guys work out, try to stretch, please, because that's number one thing. So sometimes in my rest day, I just go with a friend, and I'm like, let's help each other to stretch. And we're stretching. And
Do you go every day to work out?
I used to go every day. I'm not going every day now. I'm doing like 5, Monday to Friday. Or I do like Monday, Tuesday, and then Wednesday and Thursday I don't, and then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, because I find it that on the weekend, not a lot of people's in the gym. So I'm like,
I feel like weekend is like packed.
not
in your gym?
Not in my gym. Honestly, Saturdays morning, yeah, but Saturdays like around 1, and Sundays there's no people.
How do you feel like when you work out? Like, do you feel like it made a huge impact in your life ever since you started working out, or like it's just the usual thing?
Oh no, of course. Working out is totally a different thing. It's like you feel like a different person. Well, in my perspective, I feel like a different person. I know I look like a different person than before. I used to be like 180 and now I'm like 125.
So did it
So,
change you? I know the physicality changed. That did it change your mindset as well?
also my mind. It's like I learned so many things. Yeah, it's just so much. Like I learned like discipline. The gym,
Discipline.
the gym gave me like a lot of discipline, and I found in my way like people that helped me to become a better version of myself.
Wow.
And Bianca has been like a
I
lot of
know,
help.
mommy. We've been
Not only she's a friend or sister, she's she has helped me like to learn, eat better. And let me tell you guys something right now that we're here talking.
Let me tell you
Let
this.
me tell you, before when, cause we're not training together like before, cause we used to train like a lot, like every single day we would train. And this one, I would be getting mad because she would be like, "Film me," and I wouldn't do it right. And honestly, I would get a little mad, but that it helped me to like be like learn to breathe. Like it's okay, it's okay. And because I have a lot of patience. I'm a person that I have a
I
lot
know
of patience.
patience, mommy.
She doesn't, and I do. And yeah, I mean, it's a lot to say. It's a lot to
It's
say.
a lot to say.
Oh,
But-
also, hold on. I
Ah.
just remember. Also,
Let her talk.
also, like in the workout, if I wouldn't do it right, she's helping me like do it right, and that also will be like a trigger for me sometimes because I'm like I want to do it my way, but I know she has more knowledge, so I have to shut up and listen to her. And I think everyone should be like that. If you have someone that you already know, they know their shit, listen to them. Like just stay quiet and listen and learn. Because of that, I feel like I have learned so much. Anyways,
It's okay to question too, because like you get curious about, oh, what is this gonna do for myself? Like, is it hitting this part of my muscle or part of the body? Like, what it's hitting? What is it for? So it's okay to get curious too. But I would say like, if there's someone who has more knowledge than you, like of course like you gotta learn. You gotta learn to listen. I know sometimes it might be when we're stubborn, like we don't listen, but it's so nice to just learn from those people, coaches, especially when you don't know what you're doing, to just get guidance, proper guidance, and that way like you don't get injured or anything like that.
and I just feel a lot of people don't want. That's their problem because they
I
don't
know,
want to
mommy,
listen.
it's
They don't want to.
crazy.
They don't want to follow. They're just like, I want to do my own thing. But yeah, guess what? You're doing it wrong. And if you don't do it right, like before, I remember I used to work out and I wouldn't do some workouts right. And Bianca taught me like, oh, do it like this. This is like better for you because your knee, blah blah blah. And I did it, and I feel like, of course, now it's working better because I'm doing it the right way.
How do you feel, mommy, about your food right now? Like, do you feel like you have more control? Like, what advice can you give to the people who feel like they don't have control with their food, their eating habits?
Like I said again, it's discipline. Everything is discipline. You just have to, like,
How are they gonna
For
build
me-
that discipline?
for me, I'm not gonna lie. Like, yeah, sometimes I cheat on the food because I feel like, okay, I'm gonna cheat on this, but I try Monday to Friday to eat healthy, but not always because I work in a school and it's so hard to eat the right way because they bring you donuts, they bring you portos, they bring you all these things, and it's like you can't say no. But I feel like if you just eat a little bit, then you're satisfies yourself. Well, that's how I like to myself. Like, oh, I just ate a little bit, I should be okay. But you guys have to find your own way how to manage this because just because I do it that way, you're gonna know. I think everyone is different, and it's just like every mind is different. We're not the same. So just try to figure out, try different techniques to see what it works for you, and do that.
Nice, mom. What advice can you give to the people or women out there who don't have experience working out, but they wanna learn
Watch our
how to
videos.
work
Nah,
out?
just kidding.
They want to start. They
And
want
you
to
got-
start, want to start seeing results. They want to learn how to lift weights. Or like some women, they don't want to lift weights because they think that they're going to look bulky.
I used to think that.
Yeah?
Like for me, I
Like,
did
I don't
like
want to be like this.
yeah. For me, I did 2 years Zumba. It's crazy. I did 2 years Zumba, but this wasn't growing. To be honest, like you have to do weight. Like you have to. It's something that a lot of women, like me when I was doing the Zumba, I was like, I don't want to get buff. I don't want to look like a guy. But hello, you're not going to pick
Hello.
up like a 50. You just have to start with 5.
Yeah.
Just start little by little and observe, look around. And now we have the internet. Like that's like an
Exactly.
amazing thing.
ChatGPT.
Like we have the internet that you could just look up and look up, how do I do this workout? What's the best way? And blah, blah, blah. If you have any other condition, like me, my knee is bad. So I really have to be careful how I do my training because otherwise I could hurt my knee. Remember that one time
Yeah,
I
I
hurt
remember
my back, Mommy?
you hurt your back.
Yeah,
And
there
then-
was one time that I hurt my back.
Yeah, that's why like you have to really like get good guidance, especially with coaches, so you don't get injured. But what do you think about, Mommy, with those women who are in a relationship, a toxic relationship, in a
Okay.
fitness relationship?
How do we
But
change?
we're gonna relate it. Those women who are in toxic relationship, but they don't have the courage, or they're not brave enough to get out of that relationship. Like, what advice can you give? Do they stay on it, or do they, like, what advice can you give? Because I don't know.
Well, I just feel like you have to stay where you're happy. If you have that in your life, it's just you're living miserable because you're not happy.
Do you feel like you're happy or living miserable?
Me, honestly, I feel I'm happy,
Okay.
but I'm not totally happy in everything. But I have learned in life that you just have to try to live your life happy no matter what you're going through.
Be grateful for what you have
yeah,
and
of
maximize
course,
what
of
you
course,
have.
of course. For me, before I remember I wanted to buy expensive purses, and I have them. But you know what? They're in the closet, and I learned.
Can you
know
give
what?
it to me instead?
I'm like,
I don't know.
this is not gonna. It's not my happy.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I learned little by little that
Let's
those
just
little
sell it.
things. Yeah, let's just sell it. I learned that all those little things are not gonna make you happy.
Yeah,
The
exactly.
happiness is here.
Yeah,
In
uh-huh.
you. It's when you wake up, you look yourself in the mirror. You have to believe, like, oh, you have to, like, as woman, you have to say to yourself, I look beautiful, I feel great.
When did you feel that? Like, you feel like, oh, I'm getting
After my
happier
fitness,
again.
after I started
when you
becoming
started fitness.
yeah, when right when I started fitness, that's when I started feeling, and I started to learn that you have to learn first yourself to love others. I mean, that's a little different but conversation, but why I'm saying this, because like us as a mom, because I have 3 kids, I want to take care of everybody. That was me before, taking care, doing the dishes, cooking, have everything ready, going to do laundry, doing so many things. And me, I didn't have time to go do my hair, do my nails,
Yeah.
nothing, buy me something cute, nothing, because my life was just my
Just
family.
surrounded with the family.
With the family. But I learned that no, it's a good thing that you take care of yourself. You do things for yourself, like treat yourself, do your nails, do your hair, do something that you love. And for me, it's fitness.
Do you have any regrets from your past experiences? Like you mentioned that you surrounded yourself, you had all your life dedicated to your family. Was there like a day that you were thinking, no, I don't like this life anymore, or like any regrets from your past life experiences?
Not for my last. I just I remember one time that I said, "Oh my God, my life is so boring. I don't have nothing to do. I was just in bed doing anything."
You
And
feel like it's a routine.
yeah, I feel like it was a routine, and now I regret those words because now I wish I could have that time. That time, at that time, I didn't have no kids,
Yeah, yeah.
and
Ah.
I feel like if I wouldn't know all this knowledge that I know, I would have started my fitness way before, and but it's okay. It is what it is. Maybe it wasn't my time. I always say I don't regret my kids. I love them with all my heart, and I would do anything for them because they're my life, my kids. But if I would go back, I think I would have just stayed single. I would have just tried stay single, like with no kids.
Oh my God.
Travel,
Uh-huh.
help. I love helping. Honestly, I feel that's a thing that God gave me. I love helping others. That gives me joy, like happy, like when you help other people. That's just me, like everything. And I
Yeah,
also love
definitely. It's more
animals.
fulfilling.
That's another thing that I love animals, and I hate
Still have your turtle?
turtle. I don't have no turtle.
I thought you have-
Anyway, so it's just like I don't know. I just because of that I feel so blessed.
Uh-huh.
Because at
You're blessed,
work,
mommy. You're
sometimes
blessed.
at work there's drama, but I just always stay neutral. I don't try
Uh-huh.
to gossip. And she told me, and I go
Exactly.
around. I don't like that because then I feel then like bad energies kind of come
Yeah,
to me.
exactly.
I
You
don't
don't
need,
like that.
I don't want that in my life. I always told my coworkers, I already have my own problems, my own
Yeah.
thing to be thinking about other people. I don't like. I always told in my family. I said, this is what I have to take care of. My kids.
Yeah.
That's what I need to like. If they're doing something that's wrong, that's what I worry, and I told them like, don't do this. This is not okay. But the outside, everyone live your life how you want to. You handle your business. I don't pay your bills, so
Yeah,
if you want to do
exactly.
this, you want to go. You know how it is. Like that chisme. This girl is with this and this. I don't need
Too
that.
much.
That-
Too much information.
Yeah.
But mommy, what's the one thing that you'll tell your old self?
What is one thing I told
Yeah,
myself?
if you can turn back the time,
That-
you wanna
that's- stay
you wanna
single.
say something
To
That's
myself?
it? Stay single.
Stay single and don't be so stupid about things that I did. But pretty much, I think I was a good daughter. Like I don't was a bad daughter.
You're just gonna
always-
tell your old self, stay single forever, travel. That's it.
travel, be a better, do things better. I don't know. I can't really think about something. What would you tell yourself?
I'll tell myself, start fitness young, because that's
Yeah,
when
that's
you
what
figure
yeah.
figure things out. Your
That's-
mindset becomes better.
yeah, that's
your
what I turned early.
personality becomes better. Yeah,
Yeah,
That's it.
definitely. Yeah, of
that will
course.
solve any problem in the world.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Okay, mommy, that's it for now, guys. We're gonna try to do more Bianca G talks.
Let
but
us know. What
let's-
would you like to
yeah,
hear about
let us know.
us?
We're gonna do more of this. Good job, mommy. Love you.
Love you, mommy. Yeah, and just be happy.
Just gotta say something.
Just be happy. Your
Be
day.
happy. Ay, mommy,